Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hi Bobblehead. Bobblehead, I was thinking about you. I got my... Oh, you're doing horrible? I'm sorry. But here, I think you'll like this. So I get a, you guys know the loot crate thing where you get like a crate every other month? Well, I've been doing that for a few years now, and I do a Fallout one, and my Fallout one came yesterday, and inside of it, I got a long sleeve shirt, and I got some grippy socks. Oh, they are so comfortable, and they say Fallout on it, and they got like the 76 logo, Vault logo on the side. It's cool. I like it. I'm sorry you're horrible. I hope it's better. I can't just turn Chad to a rocket propelled grenade. Well, you're right. So I can't do that, but I can stick you guys in a fantasy world and make you fight randomized things and have dice decide your fate. I am God now. So this is just kind of a, this stream is going to be kind of a small idea I had, and basically I'm gonna, if you look at the channel points, there is something where you can spawn a hero. I'm gonna go ahead and have a nice one hero. Wait, this is the Multi-Turret Academy. No, it's my own thing. How did nobody get that yet? But where's my, hold on, I lost my page. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I have quite a long map with a whole bunch of levels, and each level we'll go ahead and spin the wheel over here, and that will be either a random event where we have to figure out how to get across, or it'll be a encounter where we have encounters from small children to fighting God himself. So it's kind of all randomized, and then of course you got the dice rolls, kind of a little bit D&D. Did I draw this? Yes, I did. I did draw this, and I'm going to be drawing this the entire time. All right, Wolf, we're spawning the first hero. Let's go. What do we want? You want an axe blue horned helmet? All right, so let's go ahead. Boop. Actually, hold on. I want a little bit smaller. And then what'd you want? An axe. Fighting God. Is this a JRPG? Possibly by the end of it. Boom. And then you want a horned helmet, like a Viking helmet? I can do that. Boop. Oh, that was a bad horn. I can do better than that. All right, so there is Wolf's first thing, and everything that you spawn will be a level 2, which means you have 2 hearts. You want a blue shirt. Boop. Blue shirt, and then everyone spawns in with 2 lives, so there we go. We got, do you get classes? Sure, whatever you tell me, whatever you want. Like right there, we have now our little friend. He's got an axe, and he's ready to go on to the adventure. So, there's no color over there, so we're okay. But yes, so that's the entire thing. You just tell me whenever you want to spawn an adventure. Oh, let me try to clear out my is there a way to clear this out? I want to try to clear out my activity feed, but yeah, the classes can be kind of whatever you want. And and then we're gonna just kind of make up the story as we go. So, Wolf, you are starting our adventure today, being told by the king as the new adventurer, go ahead, venture out into the land, slay any monsters that might be in your way to protect the kingdom and get us great treasure. So you venture off into the land. Oh, hold up. Too far. There we go. Boop. So there we go. We got our one adventure right here, and let's see what our first encounter is going to be. I think I've got like 100, a little bit over 150 encounters, so we have quite a few things to choose from. Okay, so just walking out of the gates of your comfy kingdom, which you have never seen any monsters, taking your first day as your adventurer, you encounter a demon straight from the pit of hell. Okay. We are gonna have some fun with this one. Actually, no, I want demon. He. Ding. Angry eyes. Get some angry eyes and a smile, so you know he's evil. He's got like a little angry tail. So there you go. It's a demon. We're gonna get him right there, and boop. So, and then we're gonna have what is he? He's gonna be level 4. Ripping. No. It's fine. This is just the first adventure, so we can still have some. We can still fight. It's not that hard. He only has double your health. But fortunately, demons aren't really that strong attack-wise, so you are pretty well. Boop. You'll be fine. The biggest thing is going to be me drawing all this right away, and I am going to leave everything onto the, so as we slay the creatures and create corpses onto the battlefield, I am going to leave them, and I will be posting this entire image later, so we can just see the entire journey of what our adventurers did going through the land. All right, so where do we leave off? Oh yeah, so yeah, as our little adventurer walks out of the safety of the castle, straight from the fucking pits of hell, a demon reaches out and starts swinging at him. So let's go ahead. I'll let you guys have the first row. And how combat is going to work is I'm going to roll a d20 for each character that we have. So for this one, we have 1d20 you're going to be attacking. If it's between 1 and 10, it's a miss. If it's 11 to 20, it's a hit. And then depending on how high or how low depends if it's like going to be a critical or whatnot, depending on what I feel. So let's go ahead and throw the first one. Ooh, you go ahead and take your axe. You swing at the demon, but unfortunately, the demon deflects it off of his horn. All right, now the demon's turn. Do the same thing. As the demon takes your axe and flings it off of him, he charges at you, piercing. Oh my god. Butting his horns against your horn helmet. Unfortunately, your horn helmet cannot withstand the power of his horns, slowly cracking. So not only do you crack you lose a good little chunk of health right there. He also broke your helmet, so your helmet's not broken. Congratulations, Wolf. Oh no, we're getting attacked. You might be down, but you're... I like to make believe. I mean, that's really what we're gonna be doing all day today. I don't even care. Oh no, Wolf, your horned helmet. You're on the verge of death, but you muster up all the strength you have in your body. Get back to your feet. Raise your axe above your head. Start charging and fall straight onto your face. Yeah, you're gonna just, you come over here charging and you just fall onto your face. The demon is laughing over Deselect. No. No. The demon goes no. The demon sits there laughing over your incompetence and then draws his guess who has their PC again? Let's fucking go back. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna be distracted all day today going like this. Fortunately, the demon laughing as you fall in your stupidity gets the giggles and cannot attack as he is laughing too much, giving you an opportunity to go in and you get off the ground, you jump up, and as the demon is laughing, you take your axe, slash it across his neck, and let me think. You take your axe, slash it across his neck, and as his body's still laughing, I can't, it's hard to do both of these at once. Beep. As he is still laughing, his head slowly rolls off of his body, laughing hysterically as blood gushes everywhere. If we can just go to a boop, boop, and shoot. And then you're dead. Can I rotate you? No, not you. I want to rotate you. How do I select transform? Blech. There we go. Against all odds, you manage to somehow slay the demon. You, a novice adventurer walking out of your humble home, first time ever wielding an axe, and you slay probably one of the strongest creatures I have on this goddamn thing. God damn it, wolf. But okay, so can I just take you, boop, and then hold up, we got this. Nope. How do I put this onto a different layer? Is it stuck on this layer now? Shit. Okay, what if I do this? What if I take this, take you, and then I merge down? No, that was the wrong thing. I think that made things kind of worse. Shit, hold up. Like a pro. Don't act like you planned that. You accepted death too. I don't even want to hear it. How do I get this under... How do I just merge... Alright, I think we're going to do is just copy... Copy that, and then go here, paste it. Ooh. There we go. And then now we can go ahead and just erase it from this one. Oop. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and make this the graveyard layer. I forget cut is a thing. This is our dead layer. You are dead. So. All right. There we go. Against all odds, you manage to slay the demon and continue on to your adventure to glory and treasure. As you walk further down the road, you see approaching you As you walk further down the road, you see a giant come charging down to you, screaming, "Hey, that demon was my friend. You're gonna pay for that." What's a fucking, how much? It's a giant. I need my poop. Let's see, giant. I imagine it's gonna be like something like this. And then he's angry too. He's like, "Hey, that was my friend over there. And it's not very nice that you killed him. You didn't mean it." He skips a leg day. You really want you? I'm not the one doing this. Also, anybody else can join. Anybody else can join at any point. Just saying. Wolf might need some help. Yes, this is the best giant that you are ever going to see. I do not care otherwise. All right, so we got 6 hearts. Boop, 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 boop. The wheel has chosen your fate. Wolf, I don't know what you did, but the wheel really does not like you right now. So there we go. Let's go ahead and fill in all of these. So even though that the giant came charging into you, you being on guard. Oh, you being on guard, you hear behind you, the king shouts, "I sent another adventurer!" And that adventurer comes running to you, wielding... Oh, no, I'm gonna get this back on. So, Wolf, you're still number 1. So now that we have multiple people, what's going to happen is going from left to right. Left is going to be the top roll, and going down, and then the... So we got... Whoop. Whoop. And what do you want? You want a mace? Okay, we got you a mace. Boop, boop, boop. Mace. And then a fez. Is that like the... like that little thing? Pretty sure that's what a fez is. Then you want a brown shirt. Well, that's almost perfect brown right there. So brown shirt, so you don't show fear. There we go. And then of course we need to get your health above you. You coming in, you are still at full health. You're like, "I am the reinforcements. I am here to save you." And the giant's still pissed off, like, "You're his friend. I kill you to be even for killing my friend." So let's put you into your nice little spot. All right. So I still promised you guys would get the first attack, and I'm not going to go back on my word. So let's go ahead and get the dice rolling. Add another D20. Oh, Wolf still injured from the last battle. You barely are able to move. Fortunately, I have to change different name. We gotta name these guys, because you guys are gonna have like spawn more than one character, and it's gonna be confusing. Bro, why are you here? I don't know. Why are you here? All right. So what's the white shirt guy's name? This guy's name, he is gonna be, he is Bob. This guy's name is Bob. Bob the Adventurer. Bob. Bob. Why are we here just to suffer? Listen, the rolls aren't going good for you. Bob, you're not doing very good. You're still injured from the last battle. You're what's your name? You got a fez. What's a name from somebody who would be like in a cult? Jerry. Your name's Jerry. Oh no. Oh no, that's Jerry. That's how you spell Jerry. That's an R. That's an R. That's a Y. There you go. So we got Bob and Jerry. Oh, I should have done that. Okay. When Bob dies, or whenever the next person comes in, the next person will be Tom. All right. So Bob, as you try to get yourself up from the last battle, you are unable and fall back to your knee. Fortunately, Jerry comes in and takes his mace and smacks the giant right on the pinky toe, dealing massive damage. Oh, my toe. Now the giant, even more pissed off, comes back and... Was that a 6? The damn fucking thing is in the way. Yeah, I think that was a 6. The giant tries to punch Jerry after stubbing his toe, but being so big and slow, he misses, punching the ground. Ow, my hand. Bob manages to get back to his feet as Jerry recoils back from the punch and back on the offensive. Oh, both Bob and Jerry run forward. Bob slashes his axe into the giant's arm, gouging deep into him, and then Jerry takes his mace, giving him a good old bonk on the head. And you get a nice little thunk. No. Ow, my head. Hold on, can I put a divot in his head? I'm gonna put a divot in his head. This is the divot. Ow. Ow, you punched my brains. You make my brains hurt. Oh, ouchie. Ouch. And oh yeah, you gouged his arm, so we're gonna make him all torn up and whatnot. So get rid of that little bit of arm. So there you go. Cut up his arm and you punched his head. He's a little bit hurt. Now even more angry, the giant again now tries to swipe both, well, not gonna say swipe both you. Feeling the pain in his arm, he switches his other hand and tries to smack Bob out of the way. Oh, and Bob having his axe stuck in the giant's arm. The giant grabs Bob, takes him, and just slams him head first into the ground. Not once, not twice, but 27 times. The giant just kept on taking Bob's head, slamming it harder and harder into the ground, getting all of his anger out. I'm pretty sure Bob's gonna just be a here, we're gonna just get rid of that real quick. Bob, you, my friend, are being smashed multiple times by this giant that you pissed off by killing his friend. So the giant picks Bob up and smash. Oops. I forgot I can't do that at the same time. Smash. Do. And I want to deselect that, please. Smash. Adding. Oh no, I don't like that. Smashing him down. Can I make him squish? Can I make Bob squish? And if I just take him, and since he's being like smashed one, you just oh my god, Bob! No, Bob! Oh my god, what? They massacred my boy! What did Bob do to me? Bob killed this guy's friend, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Listen, I'm not the one that I want to. Alright, we're gonna just have Bob go. Oh no, I want that there. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Boom. So there's Bob right there. Bob got squished by the giant, and now the giant, seeing that Bob is a just mere pile of goo on the ground, is satisfied in avenging his friend and walks off back into the woods. Jerry standing there just in utter shock and awe. Bob's hopes and dreams, his entire journey ahead of him, all of family, everything gone in an instant. And then Jerry doesn't care and then just moves on to the adventure. But not before his childhood rival Tom comes out of the distance. Let me go ahead and get Bob onto the dead layer real quick. So we're gonna cut you and paste you there. So there we go. Rest in peace, Bob. You will be missed. All right, and now we have another one coming in. What do we got? Halberd. Is that? Here, I want to make sure this is the right thing. Jerry, you did get a promotion, though, fortunately. So let's go ahead and move you up. You got promoted to. You are now number 1. You are now lead of the party. Next guy though we got is gonna be. Let's see, Halberd is that like this thingy? And then it's like the axe, basically it's basically like the long axe spear combo. Yeah, okay, there's the spear part of it. We got the tinfoil hat. I love it. Go ahead and erase a little bit of this. Oop, erase a little bit too much. It's fine. We get. And you want yellow, you said? Put yellow right there. Boop. And a wonderful little tinfoil hat. Boop. And like I said, his name is going to be Tom. This right here is Tom. So now we have Tom and Jerry. And Tom is a little out there. He believes that the king is actually using us and making us fight to our death just for his own personal gain. Nobody believes him. Everyone says he's a crazy person. So, but Jerry and Tom go ahead, venture off, leaving Bob's brutal, mutilated corpse behind. And let's see, what is our next? You had a 1 in 100 and I think 53 chance. 1 in 153 chance. Oh. Okay. All right. As Jerry and Tom walk past Bob's poor missing corpse, from the sky a beam of light shines down in front of them, and from the heavens God himself comes down looking at them. Why are you I have so many level 1 stuff. I have so many like events. I have so many oh my god, I have so many. Don't spawn any characters right now. I'm just suggesting if things go bad, you might want to wait. All right, and guy's got like a massive beard and whatnot, and then he's like right here, and he's like, "Why, my sons? Why do you disappoint me? Stop saying we hate gay people. They are fab." Hold on, we're gonna go boop boop. Hee hee. Well, we gave God a little ooh mouth. All right, I'm not gonna draw 25 hearts right now, so we're just gonna go heart times 25. But fortunately, since God is a merciful God, he does give you guys a chance to go ahead and try to convince him why you should be spared for letting Bob die the gruesome way it is. So, Jerry and Tom, what I want you guys to do now is go ahead, roll me a persuasion check. Okay. Both Jerry and Tom. Jerry, you said that you try to help him. You try to do better. You tried to defend him, but unfortunately, the giant was too much. And God, knowing everything because he's God, he says, "Yeah, that checks." And then God looks over at Tom, and exactly, yeah, no, Tom's like, "Bob, who? I don't know. I walked up and there's a pile of red mist on the ground. I don't know what's going on here." And then God, again, being God, just looks down like, yep, that checks out. All right, everything's good. Just got a little pissed because I wanted Bob to last a little bit longer, but you know, it's fine. It's a big dog died of ligma. Chat, with a small donation of $3,000 a day, you too can prevent a local Bob from dying from ligma. Peace, homies. Don't let no one else die. Okay, so okay, so as Jerry and Tom just had a close encounter and met God themselves, Tom, still being the insane sociopath conspiracy theory he is, he still says that was a fake. There was holograms, it was mirrors, that wasn't real. And then Jerry, just dealing with this shit, says, "Come on, Tom, let's get to the next tile." And so they waddled away, waddle, and they waddled away, waddle, and they waddled away, waddle, till the very next day, boom, 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 boop, boop, boop. And as Jerry and Tom move further onto their adventure, farther from the safety of their home, deeper into the jungles of plain, barren roads, because I didn't feel like drawing an actual background on this entire thing, 3 goblins come out. Hold up. 3 goblins pop out of the nearby bush and just let me go ahead and get oh no, that was way too big. They're like a little. And they're a little level 1, so they only got little daggers. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead. And how many do we have? We have 3 level 1 goblins. Boop. Copy. Edit, paste. Edit, paste. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. All right, and then move you. Oop, there we go. Oh no, it's a goblin ambush! Out of the nearby bushes that totally are there because I'm saying that they are, and I'm not going to draw them because I am lazy. They come out and they ambush you, and you're like, oh my god, there's goblins over there, what are we going to do? And then you got like, oh wait, we got weapons, so we're going to go bonk them. So you guys come flying in. You guys come flying in, crashing into each other, bouncing off and plummeting to the ground in an embarrassing feat. The goblins start laughing like, wow, we thought you were stupid. Jerry's a fake cleric, knows only mace, not prayers. Well, listen, he found it on the side of the road. The L kind or the Q kind VTubers have changed my views of goblins. Whatever you want to consider these, I consider these, I guess, sort of cute. We're gonna have another one of these, and then as you dumbasses just sit there, the goblins start. Oh, hang on, I gotta reset my thingy. There we go. Two of the goblins repeat exactly what you guys did, crashing into each other, but one of the goblins managed to take his dagger and stab Jerry straight into the thigh. Stabs him, and Jerry's like, ow, my thigh, that hurt. And the goblin's like, hey, I don't care. It is weak to fire. Oh, that's a good idea. Jerry, remembering that he is a cleric deep down inside, holding his mace, is like, I do have magic. We can make this happen. Tom, let's go. Let's try it again. Jerry taking his magic, creating a fireball in his hand. Tom taking his halberd and just sticking the nearest goblin, stabbing him. And hold up. Where's my thingy? Okay. Tom taking his halberd, stabbing the goblin shrieking, ow, that hurt. And then he just takes it out, switches to the axe, and cuts the goblin's head off. And as the goblin's head swinging through the air, he sticks it onto the top of his spear as a souvenir. Jerry throws his fireball out the other goblin, bursting it into flames immediately, and you just hear as he slowly turns into just a pile of ash. Ash. Nope. Ash. There's the remains of said goblin. And then this one right here, this gets a nice little and you take that. I think that's on the playlist, right? Yep. So we take that. That is now part of his weapon. As for the rest of this, you guys, let me clean this up a little bit. He got decapitated. There was blood everywhere. Oh my god! They killed my friends! This little goblin's now intimidated. He tries to run away, seeing one of his friends just turn into a pile of the ash, and the other one staring back at him from the perspective of this weird guy's... Damn it. This weird guy's weapon. I forgot I had to enter. I wish I could transform it and actually draw one on this on the same time. And then blood. So the other goblin tries to run away as you guys are, as Tom and Jerry are giddy and laughing with blood curdling bloodthirst, and he managed to just escape and run back to the village once he came, maybe coming back, letting his people know what has happened to his friends. Oh, where did I leave you off of? Uh-oh. 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 All right, I don't know what is going on, but the other goblin escapes back into the woods from whence he came, not speaking. Actually, no, he's gonna speak to everybody. He's gonna tell everybody what happened here. He's like, oh my god, these crazy guys just murdered. Oh, you're already on the dead layer. Sweet. And paste. Boop. And now he's dead. Holy shit, you guys are actually doing a lot better than I thought you were going to be. I thought we were gonna have a TPK by now, so good on you for... no, I want it on the dead layer. I did the wrong layer. Let me go ahead, paste, and then delete that layer. Yep, that's good. That's good. I'll just leave that layer one there. I'll leave that there. So, Jerry and Tom. Jerry's a little bit injured from that battle, but still strong enough to carry on. Move on, leaving the pile of ash and the corpse behind. Onward adventure. After fighting not only a giant, fending off God himself and an army of goblins, the two feel like they are invincible. They feel like they can take on any challenge that approaches them, any obstacle that goes in their way. And then, out of nowhere, a knight comes walking up to them and asks, excuse me, fellows. Oh, I got rid of it. I think it was a level 5 knight, wasn't it? Like, excuse me, fellows. I just got a report from a local goblin that you guys murdered his friends. Is that indeed true? This is the knight. This is what the knights look like. And hard times 5. But fellas, by the order of the king, and goblins are sentient creatures, and if you murder them, you must pay with blood. Are you the ones to murder the goblins 2 feet behind you? What do you say? Ooh, Tom, playing dumb, says no, he's never seen a goblin in his life. He has no idea what the goblins look like. Never ever believing that he's ever seen a goblin. And even if he did, he would never actually ever hurt the goblin. Very cautiously hiding the goblin head on the top of his pike. Jerry, on the other hand, starts stuttering, can't think of an excuse enough, and the knight looks down at his hands and sees the scars of a fire blast. Like, oh, you murdered the goblin. You, sir, must come with me, and you're going straight to jail for life. So the knight grabs Jerry, takes him back to the kingdom, he will be set in front of the judge, and I'm sure will be fairly assessed for the crime. Oh, no, he was sentenced to life imprisonment. Well, so much for Jerry. But knight, clerics can't learn fireball. Okay, you know what? I'll let you, before we do that, I'll let you do a persuasion check to see if you can persuade the knight to let you free. Ooh, okay. So as the knight starts shackling you up and getting ready to transport you, try to tell the knight over and over again, wait, that's not possible. Clerics can learn fireball. And the knight, being stupid and not even knowing that any of the basic things about magic, is like, oh yeah, no, that sounds about right. I feel like I heard something about the other knights talking about that, about their cleric friends. So the knight unhands Jerry, setting him free, and lets Jerry know, you do that again, I won't warn you next time. There'll just be a knife coming out of the shadow. And Jerry's like, yep, that's fine. I won't do it no more. And then the knight continues on to his way back to the kingdom to report to the king that the goblins were murdered in self-defense. And so Jerry and Tom look at each other and relieve a big sigh of breath out of them. Whew, that was close. Anyway, can you please? Okay. Come on, can we just have a nice simple event? Nothing too crazy. He didn't warn you this time? Well, he stopped. Oh, we got puppies. All right, so as you guys continue along your journey to whatever treasure and gold wait at the end of this road, a pack of wolves come jumping out of the woods. Let me get this on. But the pack of wolves come charging at you and start charging over at Tom, wanting the goblin head on the end of his pike. I'll let you guys go ahead and decide. Do you guys want to do anything, or want to just go ahead straight let the wolf start attack you guys? They can have the head. Can you make it your puppy? All right, here, let me. You want to give them the head? You want to try and tame them? You want to have Tom try and tame the puppy? Okay, we're gonna have Tom try and tame the puppy. I need to just. Nope. Select, deselect. Merge the, look at these. All right. Yep, okay, we got it all right here. Okay, so as Jerry and Tom walking, the wolves come charging for the goblin head on the end of Tom's pike. Tom tries to swing swing the halberd to get the goblin head off, and unfortunately he just can't. It's stuck. He keeps on swinging and it's not doing anything. And while he's doing that, Jerry tries to tame one of the wolves with an extra piece of food. This is gonna be for your taming. Ooh, unfortunately the other wolf is just too focused onto the goblin head on the end of the halberd being just so fresh and so delicious. The wolf closest to you tries to go ahead and get a hold of it, but doesn't get hold of, can't get a fuck, my brain's shutting down. You're swinging your halberd trying to get the goblin head off, and the wolf tries to bite it as you're doing that. And as he reaches his neck up to bite the head of the goblin, the halberd itself cuts down onto the wolf, killing him instantly. The other wolves see his friend die and get angry and attack. You know, this is going great. This is a great idea for somebody who has a stutter when talking. So good job, Tom. While you're trying to get the goblin head off, you went ahead and murdered a wolf. Okay, just select transform, rotate it like that, and actually you cut the neck a little bit, so it went bleh. And with that wolf dead, all the other wolves are like, yeah, no, you killed our friend, we're gonna attack. You guys are murdering all of the friends. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? You guys are just killing all of the local wildlife. I will cut you, go to you, and paste. Blech. Dead wolf. So the wolves are going to go ahead and get first attack. Ooh. So the first wolf tries to attack Tom and avenge his friend and jumps into the air. Oh, hold up. I need to get the wolf. There we go. We're just gonna. That's good enough. That's boom. I don't want. Okay, that's good. And so this wolf, watching his friend just get killed in front of him, jumps over at Tom and tries to get a hold of him. Tom, though, is still stunned that he just killed a wolf and looks up, and as he looks up, he brings his halberd up, pointing straight up, and the wolf impales himself, pushing the goblin head further down and killing himself onto it, sticking himself onto the end of the halberd as well. Hey Bog, how you doing, bud? Oh, I may have just made it worse. Oh, I'm making it worse. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna boop. So now both wolves are dead, but the other wolf, while Tom was focused on the wolf flying towards him, the other wolf was able to go ahead and take a chomp out of his leg. Ouchie. All right. Now it is your guys' turn. Oh, where's that? Let's see, we got both of you, so you're gonna go ahead and throw it. Tom and Payne, you go to the knee and just buckle in under the pain, having the wolf chomp away at your flesh. Jerry, on the other hand, takes the advantage and smacks the wolf along the side of the head, knocking him back away from you. Where's my... Why aren't you all... What the fuck? Okay, this thing's being crazy. But the wolf smacks the wolf back a couple feet away from Tom, giving Tom the time to recover. But the wolf, now focused on Jerry, charges at him and grabs him by the neck, tearing out all of his innards and just splattering it all across the ground. Bleh, bleh. Tom's watching his childhood rival just get torn apart on the floor next to him. At some point feels happy seeing his rifle being ripped apart, but on the other hand feels sad that he is not the one to do it. But fortunately, Tom is able to get himself back together, stand up on his own 2 feet, swing his halberd at the wolf and completely miss. Just the entire weight of the wolf and the goblin head on him is too much for him to handle. The wolf, now done eating Jerry, looks back over at Tom, jumps over at him. Ooh! Jumps onto the Tom and starts snapping at his face. Tom is able to hold the wolf back, and drops the halberd, starts trying to punch the wolf's face off of him. Tom's unable to get the wolf off of him, but is still able to keep the wolf from snapping his face. The wolf bites down again, trying to reach closer and closer to Tom's face. Unfortunately, Tom's strength slowly wears away, and the wolf is able to clamp down and bite down on Tom's face, rip and tear him apart. And as the wolf chomps down and eats Tom and Jerry, the adventure of these brave young men going out into the world ends here. But fortunately, the king is going to go ahead and spawn in a new adventure. Wholesome content. Oh, hold up, I gotta let's see, you guys edit. Darkness, my old friend, I'm just talk to you again. You guys made it a lot farther than I thought on the first time around. I am gonna be honest, I am impressed. Boop. All right, so now all of them are on the dead layer. I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of all these extra layers oh, no. How long is the cooldown? Oh, and is it a cooldown for everybody? Uh-oh. All right, let me get back to the kingdom, to the king. Go, 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 go. Does say, just says check later. All right, let me make sure I actually have that set up correctly before we go any further. I am going to accept anything that, like, any other. I am going to go ahead and try to get like a nice adventure party going on. Where's your channel points rewards? There they are. Manage, because I know I did put it on a little bit of a cooldown. It is for 3 minutes. Okay. So every 3 minutes, you guys can spawn in a new adventure, if that helps out. Which I think that's a good area to have. What is that hat? Bog? Hold on. Now we gotta look this up. I thought it did. Oh, Here, where's the thingy? Oh, like a cowboy hat? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I can do that. Just like a cowboy hat. Makes it easy on me. All right, so what do we have? We have a spear, magenta, and cowboy hat. That sounds good to me. So we're gonna get your head right here. Boop. Do cowboy hat. And a spear. Nope, not gonna try not to make it like a do like a spearhead on it. Doop. Giant spear. And what was the color on it? Magenta. I don't know what's magenta. Magenta is like somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, it's close enough to magenta. And then we got another one. We got Brass Knuckles. You are still number 1, so let me just real quick give you your hearts. And the king, feeling some of his adventurers were brutally murdered a little ways outside of his door, sends the next group of adventurers on their way. So we got now this and Makava, which is just gonna be like that. And we're going blue, and you got Brass Knuckles, so doom, doom. And here we go, the cowboy. Fucking I don't know what's the cowboy's name? What is a what can we call a cowboy? What's the cowboy's name? Howdy, partner. Pat. His name's Pat. I don't know why that's not a cowboy name, but Pat. And then the rogue thief that loves to punch people, his name is going to be John. His name's going to be John with no H. Just Jon. Jon John. That's his name. And as they leave the castle saying goodbye to the king, they see the corpse of a demon on the ground ahead. Disgusted, just keep moving, slowly moving across, find the corpse of a fallen adventurer, and with pity say, oh well, we didn't know him, move on, and kept moving on. And as they entered this panel right here, something happened, and what that something is, we will find out in a second. A couple goblins come running out of the woods. Oh, damn it. Goblins. I don't know where goblins. I think there's something like this. Whoop. Goblins. Oh, you're an ugly goblin. They're like, hey, are you the ones that murdered my friend earlier? We had somebody say that a couple guys were killing over here, and it's hard for my brain to think while I'm drawing at the same time. Oop. Oh no. Yay. And how many do I have? I got 2 of them. Okay. So the goblin's like, hey, smooth skin. Are you the one that murdered our friend? If you are, then give us your money. Otherwise, still give us your money. We want your money. You're being mugged. You're being mugged by a couple goblins. How would you guys like to react? to being mugged by a couple of goblins. Only good goblin is a dead goblin? Oh, Bog's going straight for the kill. Alright, well, as John looks at him like, no, I'm going to be the one stealing from you, Pat takes no hesitation, charges head in with a spear. Yeah, John pulls an Uno reverse card, starts mugging the goblins instead. Pat decides to charge head in. I needed a second die, please. And Pat charges head in with his spear. Oh! John, while trying to pickpocket one of the goblins, Pat runs a spear through one goblin, keep charging, and runs a spear through the second goblin, killing them both instantly. And when he stops, the goblins go flinging off and going splat onto the ground. These ones were mean goblins. These ones were mean because they had their friends, like this was the one from earlier, had his friend murdered, and now the but my money. Well, don't worry, they're dead, so you can still loot them. So all these guys are now have a hole right there, and you have a hole right there, and you guys are now dead. Blech, blech. Oh wait, no, you too. Blech, blech. And since they were robbing you, you decide, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and shake them down. We're gonna go ahead and rob them back. So while Pat is cleaning the blood off of his spear and happiness of what he has done, John starts rifling through the bodies. Let's see what you find on the body. And then we got another one, a bow. Oh, ooh, looking at the bodies, John finds a very pretty looking sword. John finds a very good looking sword. And as they're looting the bodies, they hear a voice behind them. Another adventurer sent by the king joined them. At first they thought it was the king himself because he's wearing a crown, but then they notice, oh wait, no, it's just some crazy guy. Burger King crown. And what was his weapon? A bow. And do a nice little bow right there. And yellow shirt. Oh, no, that was not it at all. Alrighty, and then this guy, crazy, still thinking that he is king himself. He's like, adventurers, you fight for me on the battlefield, and I will give you home and glory and all that fun stuff. Hold up, I gotta move you guys up just a little bit so I can finish that. All right, now move you back down just a little bit. And what is your name, good sir? Your name shall be Louis. My name is Louis. I have a bow, and I think I am king. The goblins, dead and now ransacked, lay there forever on the ground. The ground of the dead in paste. Louis. Where's my D-slot? Okay, so very satisfied with themselves and the loot that they have, John, Pat, and Louis move onward to their adventure, finding the corpses of a couple more goblins and a pile of ash. They're like, oh, I don't know what happened here. We're gonna ignore that and keep on moving on ahead. But unfortunately, they can't ignore every encounter. Something has to happen. So as they're slowly walking onto this tile, dramatically and unsurprisingly, thank you for that hydrate. Oh, a Fizzle, the Riddle Goblin, shows up blocking their path. Fizzle, the Riddle Goblin. Fizzle, this is Fizzle's buns, and then Fizzle's hair, and then Fizzle's stupid face. Hey guys. And then Fizzle. Yay, this is Fizzle's stupid horns, and then giant ears. So it's Fizzle's Riddle Corner. This is where Fizzle's gonna be on from now on. So if we get a TPK, you're gonna have to go through a Fizzle riddle again. You see a poorly constructed wall built across what was an open land, and a small little gremlin sitting in the way. Hold on, let me get this real fast. Boop. Copy you to paste. Boop. All right. Deselect. Oops. Boop. Where were we at? Oh yeah, Fizzle, the Riddle Goblin. I wish I had Fizzle. Wait, Fizzle, are you here? Is Fizzle here? I'll see if I can have Fizzle actually do me a favor and just be in the call and give us an actual riddle. I don't think Fizzle. I think Fizzle's actually busy right now. Damn it. Fizzle, are you alive right now? Nope, I don't think Fizzle's here. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Okay, chat. I'm bringing out my inner Fizzle. Chat. What supports a family but only has 3 legs? I'll let you guys wait. What has 3 legs but can support a family? I'm waiting for all answers. This is not something you're gonna have to roll. You're gonna have to actually answer this one. And yes, this is something I literally just came up with the top of my head. So the answer is as stupid as you guys think. Your dining room table, you're on the right track, Wolf, but that is incorrect. All right, so let's see which one of you is going to get punished for that. John. Unfortunately, we got one wrong answer, so Fizzle just slaps John right across the face for answering wrong. A dog after a motorcycle accident? Ooh, Borland, unfortunately, that is not correct either. And unfortunately, Fizzle has to slap somebody else again. And Fizzle just beats the shit out of John on the fucking spot. No, nothing. Oh, and Fizzle takes the sword John had and just stabs him with it for answering wrong. This calls him stupid. You dumb, dumb idiot. Dumb, dumb idiot. And short-lived John. Can I hold up? Can I want to actually take this sword. Take the sword and have it stabbing John. And now John stabbed. Rest in peace, John. Fizzle holds no. Fizzle is not fucking around right now. So John, I gotta do this for your exes. Rest in peace. You will be missed. Blam. Betrayed by the +1 sword. After Fizzle seeing that and being happy that she murdered something today, she says, I'll let you guys go for now. But remember, you come back here, you're gonna have to answer one of my riddles. Oh. I did it wrong. So, using John as the noble sacrifice, Fizzle lets the adventurers move forward. And fortunately, that means that King Louis now has a promotion. He's moving from rank 3 in the party to go ahead and up to... going up to rank 2. There we go. And so they squeeze by Fizzle and move onwards. Ooh. Slowly squeezing past a brutal scene. And then from the shadows. You guys get in it. And then from the shadows, they hear a voice come from behind them. Wait for me, guys! Wait for me! You guys... Oh, nope, wrong one. Another brave adventurer following. Guys, I can help. The king's asked me to help you, so... So you guys are now in charge of babysitting an NPC, keeping him alive. Fortunately, he can't attack, so you guys do kind of have some extra help. Let's see. This guy's name is gonna be... This guy is gonna be just number 1. This guy's name is just number 1. Exactly. You got an extra meat shield now. Begrudgingly, the adventurers accept number 1 into the party, not because they want to, just because they feel like there's some force outside of their control that wants to move the story along and make it seem as easy and fluid as possible, but this is going to be the best way that he can do it. So they continue on the pathway onto their next tile. Can you kill him? Who do you want to be the one to try to kill him? Okay. Well, hold on. Okay, so we're not gonna try to kill him yet. No killing yet? Okay. Cutlass, Aqua, 3 top hats stacked on top of each other. Okay. And as another shout comes from behind, the king summoned me too, guys, wait. I can help. I got a bunch of top hats. I played Team Fortress 2. I swear I'm not weird. It's a good game. Just give it a shot. Listen, the community is not super weird. Yeah, okay, I play on My Little Pony server. It's fine. It's not that bad, guys. Come on, let me join the party. And what do we want? We want Aqua. I don't know. Aqua is like somewhere around here, I think. Excellent turquoise. There we go. Boop. Actually, maybe a little bit this way, just so I can go boop. And since this is the guy that, let's see, Pat, Louis, number 1. What's your name gonna be? I don't know. Your name's gonna be Kyle. I'm like a dick. There we go. So now Kyle is a new thing, and he has a cutlass. There we go, cutlass. That's close to cutlass we can get. And as he's walking up, wanted to join the party too, a bandit comes out, and stupid lonesome bandit is like, "Give me your money." Not realizing that he is far outmatched, he for some reason decides, "Hey, I'm gonna mug you. So give me all your goods." How would you guys like to react to said bandit mugging you currently? Kill. Kyle from the throw the baby at him. I'm taking that. We're gonna throw the baby. All right. Who do you want? Okay, I'm gonna have Kyle throw the baby. Use one as a projectile. All right, let's see if it works. All right, so Kyle takes number one. Oh! Yeets the baby. Yeets the child. What the fuck, guys? Kyle takes number one and just yeets him at the bandit, going, and number one pierces right through the bandit's chest. The bandit looks down, looks backward at number one, who is also just a bloody mess behind him, and just stares at the party in disbelief and collapse on the ground. So, congratulations, you killed the bandit, but you also inadvertently just killed your NPC you had. You had him for 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Can we keep the baby alive for more than 2 seconds? You're gonna loot both of them. All right, we're gonna go ahead and loot the corpses. I see we are slowly going to the murder hobo end of this. I was wondering how long this was gonna take to end before it turned into a whole murder hobo shenanigans. Yeah, he got thrown and got skished. Oh fuck, no. Damn it. Transform. Try it again. You got thrown. You squished. You dead. And you, my good sir, are also dead. You got murdered by a child. And then deselect. And then we're gonna loot the bodies. All right, we're gonna loot the bodies. Damn murder hobos. Blech. Oh, that works. I'm not gonna change it for that. Oh shit, I gotta move Kyle. Kyle, you are now number 3. Congratulations, you got promoted. All right, put you right there. Let me get these guys onto the dead layer real quick. Layer cut, and make sure to get you guys right there. So you guys said you want to loot the bodies. All right, let's go ahead and loot the bodies. We'll loot both the bodies. I need another 20. Let's see. Do you guys find anything in the bodies? You go ahead and find 2 things off the bodies. No. Okay, one of the things you found on the bodies is nothing. You find nothing on number 1 because number 1 was just a naked baby that walked up to you and you just murdered him. And on the bandit, you try to see if the bandit had any money on him, but all you find is a grenade that was booby trapped to explode. Quick, guys, run! Throw it. All right, I say throw it. Throw it was the first response, so we're gonna have all 3 of them. You guys are gonna try to throw it and run away. Let's see who gets out of range. 1655. Pat, seeing the grenade, takes it and yeets it in between Louis and Kyle. The grenade explodes, severely damaging both the king, the Mad King, and the crazy Team Fortress 2 obsessed loser. Both very now pissed off at Pat, but Pat just looks at him like, "Oh, what happened, guys? What's going on? I didn't do nothing." So now there's also explosion happen right here. After brutally murdering a baby, throwing a grenade, and almost murdering his friends, the party moves on further into the pathway of the kingdom. They don't know where this road leads. Nobody knows where this road leads. Some say it leads to Rome, but nobody knows. But as they continue further down the road, they run into thing takes so long too. They run into a puppy. They run into a doggo. The road leads to more road. But they find a dog sitting on the side of the road. Slightly confused. He doesn't know where he is. He's just existing. Puppy! Puppy! Is the puppy lost? You don't see any sign of any ownership. The puppy looks a little skinny, but you don't see anything. Like, you don't see any markings that he is currently owned. But the puppy appears to be cautious as you guys come up to him. What you guys want to do? Tame it. I'm gonna try tame it. You want all three of you to try to tame it, or do you want to have just like one of them try tame it? Who do you? Okay, actually no. I'm gonna say that. Who do you want to try to tame the puppy? You want Pat, Louie, or Kyle? You want Pat to do it? All right, Pat. Let's see. Pat, are you gonna go ahead and tame the puppy? Oh, Pat goes up to try to tame the puppy. The puppy's still skittish. As he reaches out his hand, the puppy bites his hand and runs off back into the woods. Looks down. Pat sees his hand is now bleeding and feels foam coming out of the edge of his mouth. Pat thinks it's nothing and continues onward onto the adventure. Louis put, oh nope, sorry Borland, you're too late. Pat already fucked it up. Pat scared the puppy away. So, and they waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. A bite for a bite. Foreshadow? Oh no. And you hear behind you just tons of little footsteps running from behind the distance. Fizzle in the middle. All right, that's fine. Fizzle sets up another gate and tells you guys, this time you won't escape without telling me the riddle. All right, we're gonna move Fizzle on down to here. Actually, I can just do this, right? Yeah. Boom! Fizzle's back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Fizzle's back. It's time for a riddle. All right, what was my last riddle? The legs and whatnot. Okay. Let me try to think of something. And your old friend Fizzle comes running from behind and jumps in front of the gate. To pass here a riddle you see, riddle 3, you must tell me. So you 3 tell me what the riddle I see. And what is that riddle gonna be? I probably should have planned a few of these ahead. Fizzle! Fizzle told me to go ahead and just put riddles in here. I'm like, okay, it won't be that hard to do, make up a stupid Fizzle riddle that actually has some sort of logic, but no. All right, here's the riddle. Riddle me this. All that you can see, the riddle you 3 you want to be, the one to see, the over the T. So tell me how many of you are the. Louis has an aneurysm. But 3, is that your answer? Is that your final answer, Maggie? I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. Riddle me this. As far as you can see, hold on. As far as you can see, there are you 3. You must continue past the T, and then you ask me how many were the. Okay, this is. I think that might be a little too dumb of a riddle. Okay, what is. Okay, chat. You want a riddle? Okay, I got a riddle for you guys. Hey, chat. What is black and red and flies like a kite? Can you guys do me a favor? If I have these questions, answer, like, can you just choose an NPC to answer so I know which one I can go ahead and yell at? Maggie, since you chose Pat last time, I'll let Pat do it. A kite? Oh, I'm sorry, but the answer is a black and red kite. So unfortunately, Maggie, Fizzle's gonna go ahead and just snap Pat's neck. Louis sits down in existential crisis. No, Louis, you can't do that because congratulations, you are now the group leader. because Fizzle snaps Pat's neck for giving such a brilliant but wrong answer. Blech. So we're gonna have one dead adventurer right there. You needed smoke. Listen, you have to think like there's always going to be a stupid outcome to Fizzle's riddles. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and cut that. Edit. I know I could do these from my control, but I have my keyboard off to the side because I have my tablet on my desk, so it is almost more. Let's see. So, after accepting her sacrifice for your stupidity, Fizzle lets the other two onward to their adventure for glory and riches and what else might entail up ahead. Two deaths have now had the astronomer play. Need to go have a smoke, Maggie. Let's go see what pops up. I swear, if Fizzle pops up again, I swear if we get another Fizzle, I'm gonna scream. Ooh. Ooh, a necromancer. Okay. And as you guys pass this stupid, annoying imp of the wall, a hooded figure approaches you and just stares menacingly. What would you guys like to do? Oh. And as you were thinking about behind jumping over the fence, another adventurer joins your party, looking upon the hooded figure, now questioning what is this? Oh, it needs a mask. A superhero mask. And then it's gonna be green. Okay, we'll get green. And then the weapon is going to be a live fish. Get your hearts there. Give a small little heart for the fish because the fish is alive. You made sure to specify that very clearly. I want to make sure we have it. And what should our fisherman's name be? Leroy Jenkins. He didn't get him. He don't care. Leroy. Oh, I put that back down. All right, Leroy. Leroy is here for fun. Okay, so Leroy jumps over the fence with a live fish in his hand, staring down the shadowy figure. What would you guys like to do? Now, like to say, the shadowy figure is just standing there menacingly. You don't know if he's looking at you. You don't know. You can't see his face. It's hidden behind darkness. All you know is that there's just some dude chilling there blocking the path. But yo, you selling? We can just walk past him. All right. Kyle and oh shit, no, wrong one, wrong tool. So Kyle and Leroy try to start walking by the hooded figure. Louis, interested, says, "What you selling?" And the hooded figure just goes ahead and reaches out his hand. Reaches out a closed hand face down, like he wants you to reach out and grab something from him. Resurrect from someone from the past. You ask if you can resurrect somebody from the past and he doesn't answer. What is that? What is it? The hooded figure just looks in your direction, holding out his closed hand. Doesn't say anything, doesn't move. You're gonna have Louis hold out. Okay. Louis holds out his hand. Louis holds out his hand and asks what the price is for whatever object is in the necromancer's hand. And the necromancer opens up his hand, and Louis just feels a sting go through his hand. Look down, and a black circle just engulfs the center of his hand. You look up again, and the hooded figure is gone. Nowhere to be seen. And Louis, you know, have a just gonna do black spot to remember. Well, don't know what that was about, but Louis got a new tattoo. So, thinking nothing about it, they just continue onward with the adventure. Bye, Tizzle. Man, that was a weird encounter. Just having a hooded figure hold out the hand and stab you and give you a free tattoo. I mean, it would be nice if you would ask what you wanted, but... Brains. Brains. As you are, and then down the pathway, you encounter a strange creature. That creature looks like another adventure. You think, oh, cool, we can have another party member, and then, bam! You see 3 zombies charging at you. Where's my paste and paste? Oh, there we go. All right, and we got another adventure coming in, which is perfect because as the party walks up onto the party of zombies, Louis' hand starts burning, and the black spot on Louis' hand courses through his veins and slowly takes over his mind. Louis can't make up any sentence and just starts spewing brains. But fortunately, as one adventurer goes ahead and transformed into an undead zombie, betraying his friends and getting ready to murder everything he's ever known and loved, another adventurer comes from nowhere, almost like it was summoned out of thin air. And this adventurer, what is this adventurer doing? What does he have? Louis, no! All right, so he is black shirt, just one horn, one single horn, and his weapon is also, his weapon is just his horn. And his name shall be Steve. Everybody say hi to Steve. He's very shy, very insecure. He's the only one here with a horn, so it's not very common. So, as we lose one adventurer to the horde of zombies, another adventurer joins and says, "Hi guys, I'm Steve. Let's go kill these zombies. I have no problem killing that one with the crown." Meanwhile, Kyle is crying, "We know." But they all jump into action. Ooh. They surround all of the other zombies. Each of them, Kyle stabs the zombie in the head with his sword. Leroy slaps the zombie, knocking its head off with the fish, and then Steve headbutts the last zombie, stabbing him upside the head, killing them all. Brains dead. No brains. And so they are all dead again, leaving just Louis, the last undead zombie. Kyle looks Louis in the eyes, sadness, remembering all the times they had. Stop. Actually, didn't Louis and Kyle leave the castle at the same time? Oh no, it was whoever was in front of whoever was in front of Louis, I think, was the one that did it. Like, they left at the same time. Because I think Kyle went in like later. But Kyle trying to get to Louis' humanity, find the heart. He tries to persuade Louis to come back. But unfortunately, as he embraces Louis in a hug, thinking that he succeeded, Louis chomps down, bites his neck, and they both fall onto the ground. As Louis consumes his body, he just gives up and collapses on top of what is left of Kyle, and then dying together on the ground as one big mess, as brothers once were. So you're gonna come over here, you are gonna eat him, and then we're gonna then take both of you, and now you have been consumed. Just do that and make it look like a whole Walking Dead scene. Just, bleh. Oh, nope, wrong one, wrong thing, uh-oh. Bleh. Still better love story than Twilight. We did it. All right, let's go ahead and put these guys on the dead layer. All right, so now we have, who do we have left? We have Leroy and Steve watching as those two star-crossed lovers embraced. They're realizing, well, we're going to just go ahead and make our own party and leave those two alone. So they move onward, figuring there's going to be more treasure for them if they don't mention what happens behind them. Ooh, and then I will say we are about a third away through the map, just so you guys know. Where this point is, we have made it about a third of the way through the map. Let's see what's going to be happening now. Two wizards. You walk further down the road and you see two wizards sitting together, practicing magic on each other. They have not fully acknowledged that you guys have walked up to them. They are just completely focused onto each other, just zapping each other back and forth with their magical spells. What would you guys like to do? Who do we get to kill? Well, you could have the wizards if you want. Oh, another adventure. As the wizards are playing, another adventurer appears out of nowhere, saying he came from a foreign land called Japan. He has no recollection of what happened, but he knows that he has a lute and he must play. He never was able to play an instrument in his past life, but for some reason this life, he's able to play beautiful music. And as one tool that he's able to bring from his world, he brought his headphones. His Beat headphones. Sneak behind and pickpocket. All right, let me get who's the music? Music. Let's see, you who like music. Your name is going to be, let's see, you have a lute. Stan. All right, your name's Stan. Everyone votes, your name is Stan, so, oops. Stan. Okay. So Stan just kind of comes up out of nowhere as Leroy and Steve are looking, and just walks up to one of the wizards as they are casting spells on each other, and decides, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and just pickpocket him, see if I can find anything good. Unfortunately, Stan gets caught very quickly and then just gets zapped. Like, the wizards look very annoyed and just zap Stan with the lightning bolt, giving him a nice ouchie. Welcome to the party, Stan. Now the wizards, annoyed that they have been disturbed, they move onward to another location in hopes to avoid being interrupted by you guys. They just said, nah, we're not gonna deal with you right now. We're just, how rude. We could have been friends, but no, you're gonna try to steal our stuff and pickpocket us? Nice try, Stan. Welcome to the party. Have fun. Actually, here, I'm gonna go ahead. I say let's take a pause break right here. That way I can go ahead and stretch my legs and whatnot, grab a quick snack. Because yeah, my tummy's growling right now. So we'll pause right here. We'll pick up after this. I want to see like what we have going on back here. Just fizzle with all the. Oh, that's right. We shot a baby through someone's chest. I love just going back and seeing like all what. There we go. No, we're not having a cat to make a mess. Sam's beginning to realize there's no charging ports in the medieval world. The headphones will not last forever. Okay, I am going to say while I'm gone, I'm gonna go ahead and put a note. Do not summon any characters. Any characters summoned while I am gone will not be added. I'm not gonna have a backlog of characters being added. Honestly, I think the headphones probably will last longer than Stan at this point. But yeah, don't use up your points. Adventurer. That's close enough. That's close enough to the right word. All right. Let's see. There, I'll just do that. Pause, stretch, pause on adding characters. So don't. Any characters get added from this point aren't going to be there. So let's go. Everyone take a nice stretch. Go grab some food and whatnot. We'll continue our adventure. We're actually getting through pretty well. I'm quite impressed. So I will be right back. Yeah. Still no characters. Still no characters. I got waffles. I put some waffles on the toaster, so munch on those real quick. That'll be my lunch. Well, lunch dinner, I guess. I'm trying to think. I think I have like, I split it up to like 40 sections. So you have the first section and the last section. So there's 38 spots in between. I don't know if that was too many or not enough. Because I have a, I was going to do it for like 20 spots the first time. I'm like, I don't know if that's going to be enough spots. But I don't know. If I did 20 spots, we would almost be done by now. So I don't know. You guys tell me. If you guys want me to do these again, let me know. And let me know if you want me to keep them like the same length of a map, or if you want me to do a shorter map. You'll kind of get an idea of what the size of the map is once we get further on, and especially once you see the full thing. But I will say, basically right now where we're at, we're basically a third of the way there. If I did it for the original one, we would have been almost done. Would have been 2/3 of the way there. Well, I can probably take away the stretch thingy because I'm eating. Is this all random? You mean, I mean, all the events and everything are random, yeah. You're seeing, I'm just spinning the wheel. Whatever event it happens, that's what happens on that square. And then we work together to see if we can make it or not. Let the dice decide who lives, who dies. Unfortunately, in this adventure, we're gonna have a lot of deaths, so. I'm eating as quick as I can. I'm trying. So how's you guys' day going today? You guys staying out of trouble? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what did I do? Because the length doesn't matter as much if you don't have an encounter. I have something at the end. There is something at the end. So if that's what you meant, if there's everything up, like the first tile and the last tile are all random. But like the first one has a castle, and the last one is the end of one. It's good. It's the closest I've come to playing D&D. Honestly, that's what I'm here. I wanted to do. Because I've been wanting to do like D&D stuff with people, but nobody wants to do it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my own thing. And I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and try to get Chad in on this. So I'm like, okay, let's do a fun little go through, make our own little adventure. Super simple. And I mean, if we like this, I can actually make full-on campaigns later. Like turn these little maps into an actual legit campaign, if that's something you guys would be interested in. I got one more waffle. I ate one waffle. All right. You know what? I will. I'll munch on that waffle as we go. Well, not while I'm talking, but like as we just go along the entire time. All right, let me get my tablet back turned on. All right, so let us see what our next encounter is. While the wheel is spinning, I will say, unfortunately for Leroy, since he has been keeping his fish out of water for so long, unfortunately, our fish does suffocate, and the fish does die. No saves, no rolls, just nature taking its course. It was a great day until that happened. Now he no longer has a live fish as a weapon. He has a dead fish. And three zombies come out of the ground. Fish. Fish. Fishy. What are these? They're all level 1s. So zombies pop out of the ground wanting your fish. Leroy, are you going to let them have the fish, or are you going to defend your newly deceased brother? Why did that not work? Edit. Oh no, I'm stupid, that's why. So deselect this. You guys down. There we go. Lit. All right, so zombies come in. They sense the dead fish, and they're gonna try to eat Leroy's weapon away from him. What do we do? Live fish has evolved into a snack. Well, it's a snack for you, or gonna be a snack for the zombies? Because these zombies are hungry. They're hungry and they want that fish, and who knows if we're gonna stop at the fish. As these zombies slowly walk closer and closer to Leroy, give it to the zombies. Leroy gives the fish to the closest zombie, making the zombie happy, so the zombie walks off to the distance. Unfortunately, since there only being one fish not enough for everybody else, the other two zombies get pissed off and attack you. Roll for initiative, suckers! Alright, so we got 3 of you. 1, 2... No, stop doing that. 1, 2, 3. 3 of you attacking. Ooh. All right. Leroy is able to push one of the zombies off of him and punch him and beat the whatever's left of his head back in. Steve is able to do what he did before, just ram his horn into the skull of one of the zombies. Stan just tries to play guitar, the lute, and fails tremendously. Stan's just kind of there doing their best, but the The zombies just easily get pummeled pummeled. Like, we should have not been greedy. Blech. And squish. Yeah. Beat into the ground. Let me get these back. Put you on the dead layer. Deselect. All right. And our adventurers continue on walking down the pathway after saying goodbye to their one zombie friends and their two zombie foes. They walk onto the next tile of this weird looking landscape. And of course, just like every other tile, something happened. And that something just so happened to be an army of bandits ambushed them, come out of nowhere. They were feeling all confident for slaying some zombies, and then bandits come down out of the treetops and be like, give me all your money. They give me all your loot, all the loot that you have. But unfortunately, they don't have any loot. So then the bandits get angry and they go ahead and they're like, we're gonna attack you then if you don't got any loot. And then the adventurer's like, but wait, it's not our fault we don't have any loot. It's not our fault that we're broke. And they're like, just get another job. It's not that hard. The economy is bad because of you, not because of what we caused. Bandit. And then merge guys down, not that many. And so the bandits with the ambush are gonna go ahead and attack first. They jump from the treetops. The first bandit falls flat on his face and goes splat on the ground, killing him instantly. The second bandit, unfortunately, is able to get a perfect strike down onto Steve, driving his dagger down through his skull, right into his brain, killing Steve instantly on the impact. And and the last bandit also lands just in front of Stan and able to successfully stab him into the chest. Stan drops to loot, looks over at Leroy, and just falls onto the ground. Holy shit, that was an explosive turn. Alright, so who is all dead? Let's see all dead. Hi, Secret. Is this D&D? This is D&D at home. This is D&D when your mom says that we have D&D at home. Oh no. Blech. Go ahead and get this bandit. Holy cow. One bandit falls out of the tree and dies. One bandit gets a critical hit on the character, and the other guy gets actual just normal hit. Oh my goodness, everybody just exploded into death and damnation. I like the horn dude. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna make it all the way through. Hey, you guys were right. The headphones did last longer than Leroy, it's all up to you, friend. Watching two of your comrades fall right in front of your eyes, you feel a slight feeling of disbelief. Your friends fell in front of your eyes. There was nothing you can do to save them. you let the anger boil inside of you. You look at the two bandits holding their daggers. Why can't I not? Can you please select the thing I want you to select? Thank you. But Leroy looks at the other two bandits, anger flowing through his veins. I'm gonna go ahead and let him roll for a counterattack to avenge his allies. He rolls a 12 without his finish or anything. He grabs one of the bandits with his bare hand and starts punching him and beating him. The bandit can't counter. He drops his knife. Oops, wrong one. He drops his knife as his head gets caved in. Leroy comes in and just keeps beating him. There's a voice behind you, a friend, an ally coming in. The cavalry. We got another Viking coming in. This one with a bow. He's like, I am here to help. Oh, hold up, I forgot. Your guys' body is like this. You guys got this special body. Boop. And then you guys get a bow right there. What color? We got purple. All right, and then what is this guy's name going to be? You know, I probably should put that on there too. Also, just to have a name with it. But unfortunately, our ally joined the battle too late. He wasn't able to attack as he comes charging in. The one bandit without the weapon is unable to attack in the fear and just sheer shock and concuss that he's been dealt from Leroy. The other bandit, though, takes advantage and tries to attack Leroy while it has his back turned. Bob R. Actually, no. This one's gonna be Bob too. That's his name. His name is gonna be Bob. Bob the Second. He is now Bob the Second. Bobber. All right, I'll name him Bobber. Be like fishing. Bobber. There you go. Polish beaver accepted. But the bandit tries to get a hold of Leroy from behind. Leroy sees him, smacks him across the face. But like, what the fuck you think you're doing? The bandit looks shocked, surprised that someone just smacked him. He hasn't been smacked since his father when he was a child. It brings emotions to him. He seems happy but sad of long lost childhood. He thinks about his life choices, drops his knife, and says, I am sorry for what I have done. I have to reconnect with my family. And he goes running off into the distance to reconnect to his long lost family and hope that they will accept him, leaving the bandit life away forever. Unfortunately, the other bandit is still there. He's like, my head hurts. So you have one concussed bandit, one dead bandit, and one bandit on his way. Do you guys want to continue the bloodshed, or do you want to try to move on, or what do you want to do? Make sure I got all these on the right layer. Kill. All right. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to do that. That didn't count. I want two of these. Kill more. Even though the bandit is obviously now unable to defend himself, Leroy and Bobber don't care. They continue their attack. They attack together, new allies, and together, brutally, Leroy beats whatever's left of the bandit. Bobber shoots him, filling him full of arrows. And slowly, the bandit gives out one last sigh, one last breath. I wish I knew my father too. And then with that, he dies. He's squished and shot and enter. Vengeance! Vengeance is yours, my friends. Ooh. All right. And they move on, leaving the dead comrades behind. But where there's dead comrades behind them, they find a new comrade running up to them, wanting to join their little ragtag group of misadventures. This person coming in with a flower pot in their head. That is okay. And what do we got for weapon? A staff of nature. All right, so we got staff of nature. So obviously this is gonna, the new person that just came in is obviously a paladin. So I think we're gonna go ahead and let's call this guy, let's call this person Buzz. His name's gonna be Buzz. So we got Larry, Bobber, and Buzz. All continue the adventure, leaving their dead allies behind. Oops. And then from the shadows, this does take forever with that, huh? Oh. The night. The knight once again shows up and it's like, hey, you're not the adventurers that the king sent before. Who are you guys? I'm the knight. I know everybody in the kingdom. I don't know you guys. You guys must have just showed up here. Who are you? And then he is a level 5 knight, so he does have 5 of them hearts. All by order of the king, no one else shall pass. The land ahead is dangerous, and if you try to pass me, I will destroy you. How would you guys like to try to proceed? Also, I love that we can just see the dead Isekai person just right here still. You want to try it? We're gonna try to stealth it. All right, we're gonna try to stealth our way through the night. Even though the night has already seen us, we are gonna crouch down and slowly crawl around him. And as Leroy tries to slowly, stealthily crawl across the night gets scared and slashes his sword around, cutting Leroy's head off. And as the knight sees what he just does and starts to worry and panic, he just murdered a innocent civilian. Bobber and Buzz slowly crawl behind the knight without ever being seen, leaving the knight to now contemplate the murder that he has just committed. So, most of you guys got out of here. Hey Leroy, don't get ahead of yourself, bud. You guys get it? Ahead of yourself. I'm funny. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave Leroy's head right there. I'm gonna just completely disrespect him like that. Take this and then let's see. So Leroy is dead. Put that right there, and bomb. Rest in peace, Leroy. But anywho, can't cry over the dead people, so just keep going. Bobber and Buzz move on to the adventure, leaving the once glorious Leroy behind, a victim of accidentally standing up while you're supposed to be crouching. And they move on to the next panel. Let's see what you guys gotta do with this one. You guys haven't had any world events yet. I'm honestly surprised. And as you are walking further down the path, you then come across a large wall. Like really tall wall. Like you can't. It is very tall. There you go. There's the wall. There is a giant wall blocking your pathway. What would you guys like to do? Climb over the wall using arrows? Like use the arrows to stick into the wall? All right, so Bobber takes a couple arrows and shoots them into the wall, making a makeshift ladder going up of the wall. And safety measures taken. Oh, okay. All right, so we make sure that we have all of the all the arrows going into the wall, and then we have a nice eye hook on top of here with a cable that goes down on both ways that's attached to a harness that now Bobber attaches a harness to himself, climbs over the wall, climbs down. Buzz is the same thing, and since that this wall and climbing over it was OSHA compliant and they had the harness, we don't even have to do a roll. Everyone's all happy. Goddamn OSHA making our workplaces safer for everybody. How dare they? Oh. Yeah, we've met you twice already, Fizzle. You've killed people. You've murdered people. They continue on to the adventure, leaving their OSHA compliant safety harness behind and getting ready. Here, you know what? Let's see. Let's see, Fizzle. Can we beat you? Can we find you again? Do we get another Fizzle encounter? Nope. But right past a wall, we see what they might have been trying to block. A gigantic river is flowing. It goes on as the eyes can see. There's no Actually, I want to make sure it is going to be super thick. And there is no bridge. So let's just kind of clean these guys up a little bit. And then you are going to be... And there you go. You guys have a roaring river in front of you. You don't know how deep it is. You don't... Oh. Spawned warrior sword and shield, red helicopter hat. All right, following the adventurers towards the sound of the roaring river, a warrior shows up, sent from the king. He climbs over the wall easily thanks to the OSHA compliancy you guys have done earlier. And now we are stuck. We have to figure out how we're going to get across this river. What was it? Red. All right, use Buzz to make a river. All right. Let's go ahead and roll for Buzz. All right. Buzz is going to go ahead. Oh, wait, what's the warrior's name? The warrior with the helicopter hat. Oh, he's on the dead layer. My friend, you're not dead yet. Come to the land of living. His name Jeff. His name Jeff. His name Jeff. Jeff. All right, his name's Jeff. Okay. So we're gonna have Buzz try to use the staff of nature that Buzz has to try to create a bridge to span the river. Ooh, unfortunately, as he tries to use the staff to create the bridge across, he gets an ouchie. He gets a nasty splinter in his finger, causing him to take 1 heart of damage. Fortunately, we got some branches went across, but unfortunately, he couldn't hold his concentration to get the bridge all the way across. Well, so you got a little bit of a start, but unfortunately you didn't make a full bridge. All right, what do you guys want to? You guys want to try to see if we can finish the bridge, get that all fixed up, or you want to try to do a different way? It's an angry river. It's a river. Look around for something useful, not try the bridge again. All right, as you guys look around, you see the wall behind you. Nothing going right there. You look to the south and you see the never-ending river going as far as the eye can see. And as you look to the north, there is a bridge. Oh. Hold up, I gotta fix this. This is. And when you look to the north, there is a fully functioning bridge just chilling there the entire time. Not saying you guys probably are gonna look around some, but just saying you guys might want to look around some. Fuck you. Listen, whether you want to believe it or not, I have tried to give you some actual, oh, all those are on there. Damn it. I've been trying to give you, like, an out, but unfortunately, the rules have been against you. And so it's just like, well, you've been getting more and more damaged. So you look towards the north and see a fully functioning bridge. Feeling a little stupid, you're like, oh, we probably should just keep on going ahead and don't mention this to anyone ever again. I know I'm fixing Jeff's life right now. Wolf. Jeff has plenty of hobbies, okay? Just because you don't think that they're important doesn't mean that they're not important to Jeff. But anyway. So going over the easiest encounter so far. Just having to look north for a bridge. Jeff, Bobber, and Buzz. Jeff is immortal. Jeff cannot die. Jeff is the MC, like the main character. We're all just living in his world. Spin. I'm gonna skip this song. It's a puppy! A puppy shows up! Confused as hell, just looking at you with his tongue sticking out, being like, hi guys, you look like you're tasty. Boom, boom, boom. The health points are the friends we made along the way. That's the true moral of the story. Alrighty. So as you go across the river and continue down the pathway, you notice that there is a weird looking, just a dog chilling in the middle of the road. He's just sitting, looking at you, just in the middle of the road, just staring at you. We're gonna go ahead and tame it. All right. Buzz looks over at the puppy, and the puppy immediately, third time's a charm. Actually, you know what? I was gonna let you do it for having a druid, but Buzz, try to tame the dog. We'll make it. Buzz, use your druid power. Get the dog on our side, please. Please do not fail this roll. Let's fucking go! Buzz asked the doggo very nicely, you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? And the dog starts wagging his tail and starts falling down behind Buzz. So flip you around. You are now our ally. Oops. So he's gonna go ahead and follow behind Buzz. That's gonna be like Buzz's kind of companion. Holy shit, you guys did it! You tamed a dog! Finally. How many was that? Was that the third time you guys tried to tame the dog? Well, look at your little party. Your party's actually getting pretty... Actually, your party's doing pretty good. Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna roll into this time? Oh no! there's a bomb on the middle of the road. It's lit and it's about to hit. Everybody hit the deck. All right, we got to roll. Everybody, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Boar, Buzz, Jeff, and then Dog. So the Dog is going to be the 4th number. That's how we're going with this. Everybody dives out of the way of the bomb. Boom! The bomb explodes, creating a large stain on the ground. Unfortunately, Jeff, Buzz, and the Dog are able to all run just out of the blast range. But unfortunately, Bobber wasn't so lucky. Bobber wasn't able to get out of the blast zone. And as Buzz and Jeff look behind themselves as they run, they see Bobber just turn into a pile of ash, a skid mark on the floor. Goodbye, Bobber. You will be missed. But anyway, that was close. Let's keep going. Rest in peace, Bobber. Yeah, y'all thought Buzz was gonna die. No, Bobber's fucking... What the fuck? Bobber was the MVP. Bobber was surviving everything. He was living through everything. And he finds a random bomb on the field. All right. Rest in pieces. All right. Now you guys have found a crazy wizard spouting nonsense, and as he sees you guys approach, he immediately starts shooting lightning bolts and whatnot over towards you guys, zapping the floor at the ground around you. How would you guys like to proceed with this guy? Where are you? You're a level 3 wizard. Speaking a whole bunch of nonsense, to kind of just going on and on to himself. Try to recruit him. We just got an opening. All right. I will do that. I will have, who do you want to try to recruit? Learn magic from him. Okay, who do you want to try to learn, who do you want to try to recruit and learn magic from him? You want Buzz or Jeff to be the one to break the ice? Buzz. All right. Buzz walks up to the wizard, who is rambling to himself and zapping things all around him, and asks him to join the party and sees if he wants to teach him magic. And the wizard in return, just like Emperor Palpatine, just zaps him and electrocutes him and throws him down, like how Emperor Palpatine did to Mace Windu, killing him instantly. And as the puppy sees Buzz fall to the ground, he is filled with just rage. Let's go ahead, do that. Buzz! He's steaming because he was electrocuted. The puppy attacks the wizard. The puppy jumps. Oh. The puppy jumps up and tries to bite the wizard's neck before anyone knows what is going on. And he succeeds. He takes a good old chomping out of the wizard. Now the wizard can't speak no more. The wizard can't speak. The wizard can't cast spells. The wizard's now become useless. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He looks at Jeff, tries to mutter words, and holds his hands out like he's trying to zap him, but nothing comes out. No magic comes from the fingers, just like no words come out of his mouth. What would you guys like to do next? While you guys are deciding, I'm gonna go ahead and just send Jeff to the death layer. Rest in peace. Just Jeff and the dog are left. This wizard who can't speak, can't cast spells anymore. Jeff and the dog both jump at the chance to attack the wizard. But the wizard, now realizing he is powerless, is able to slip by the dog and Jeff and escape back into the woods from whence he came. Unfortunately, as Jeff continues to walk down the pathway, the dog refuses to leave Buzz's side. And so Jeff says goodbye to the dog and moves onward to the adventure for the king, for the glory, for the next adventure. Oh, but fortunately, the king has heard the cries from afar and sent another adventurer to help Jeff out. While one falls, another rises. I think it'll be like a pirate hat. I don't know. That's almost looks like a cowboy hat. Well, that's a pirate hat. There, that's pirate. And we got a cutlass. There you go, it's a cutlass. It's fine. Dude's wearing a sombrero. It's fine. Listen. Wait, what is this? What's the shirt color? Blue? Alright, what are we gonna call her? Do we already have a Pete? I think we're gonna have Pete. Pete the pirate. It's gonna be Pete the pirate. Pete the pirate. Give yourself your couple hearts so that you can move on. All right. So we got Pete the pirate join the party. Try to say that 10 times fast. I can't say that. What do we get? Oh, a goblin army shows up and starts being angry. Being angry little goblins. Meat, meat. Meat, meat. Meat. And again, the goblins are like, give me your money. Give us your money, or give us your shoes. I like your shoes. Give us your shoes. It's like a prison-style robbery. There we go. And oops, one right there. All right. So our adventurers are quickly, not slowly, quickly surrounded by goblins. I will go ahead and let you guys have the first advantage on this one. The goblins surround you and say, "Give us all your money. Give me your shoes. Give us your shoes." Do you guys want to give the goblins your shoes, or are you gonna tell the goblins to piss off? We need some shoes, eh? We need some nice shoes. We can either have money nor shoes. The goblins go ahead and look at your feet and they realize, oh wow, you guys don't have any shoes. Terminator goblins? Is that, you mean you want the goblins to be a Terminator, or you want to terminate the goblins? But while you're figuring that out, the goblins say, "Well, that's true. You got no money. You got no shoes. Give me your hat. I like your hat. I like the pinwheel hat." Well, now the goblin's like, "Give us your pinwheel hat, and we will leave you alone." So does Jeff sacrifice his pinwheel hat to the goblins? Never. All right, I got one. I got a never. So I'm gonna start getting ready for combat. Never surrender the hat. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. I forgot about that. I'll be back. No, Wolf. I'm gonna go with yours, Wolf. I like that. Tell them where you can find a corpse with 3 top hats, and the goblin's like, "Oh, sweet! I will happily do that." So, here's what I'm actually gonna do. We're gonna just done, and deselect. Let's go find where the top hats guy is. Oh, there he is. And now let's bring the goblins over here. So you tell the goblins where they can find a hat each, and they go running across the land. Running across the land towards where they can find said hats. I'm trying to put it where I can have easy. You know what? That's fine. I can deal with that later. Okay, so go through here. There you go. So the goblins leave to go find the top hats, and our brave adventurers. I think I just messed up. Yep, okay. And our brave adventurers continue onward. There we go. I'll say, Wolf, I like that solution. I'm not even gonna have a roll for it. I like that. That was smart. Okay, guys. Whoever has the highest die roll will be the survivor. Oh. I am sorry, Jeff. But to keep the balance, I must Thanos snap you into nothingness. And just like that, out of nowhere, Pete was alone. He felt that there was somebody next to him, but he can't remember his name. He can't think of their face. He feels like there's nobody ever next to him. So he continues on. It must have been the wind. Fucking Jeff became the main character and then just died. He was the main character for so long and then got Thanos snapped. What kind of bullshit is that? Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Har, 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 har. Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Fazbear, it's over here. Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Fazbear. I don't know, what does Freddy Fazbear look like? Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Happy birthday. Dun. Oh, we got another one. An adventure with a really big shield. Motorcycle helmet. That's in a really big shield. You're back. Where's Jeff? Jeff just fucking died. Like, the thing was, an adventurer just dies. He literally got sent to the Shadow Realm. There's nothing else we can say about that. He was main character and then just disappeared. Oh no! So, now we're up against Freddy Fazbear. This person's name, Soti. I'm gonna name this person Soti because of the motorcycle helmet. Oh, wait, and the shirt is gray. Gray shirt. Get a little bit different than the black so it doesn't blend in. Yeah, it works. And then... nope. Soti. Jeff had type 2 diabetes. He couldn't. Alrighty. So, Freddy Fazbear. Oh, Pete and Soti are walking down the road, and they. Do you have my name generator? No, I'm making up. No, everything I'm doing, I am making up off the top of my head. I don't have anything. Everything is just off the top of my head today. Soti and Pete. I did Soti because that was a from Soti and Pete walking down the road, find a giant metallic bear looking thing standing in the middle of the road, just staring blankly, 1,000-yard stare. They're not sure if they should approach or not, but what should you guys do? What do you guys want to do? Throw an EMP nade and turn it off? If you roll... Okay, let's make a deal. If you roll... If you roll a 17 and up, I will let an EMP grenade drop, kill Freddy Fazbear instantly. If you get between a So let's see, 17 and up, you win. 12 to 16 will be a surprise. You don't destroy Freddy, but nobody dies. And if it's a an 11 or below, Pete dies. You want to play them cards? Fuck it, we ball. All right, so 1 through 11, Pete dies. 12 through 16, a special event happens, and then what I say, 17 and above, Freddy dies from EMP grenade. As Pete pulled out an EMP grenade out of his back pocket, he tried to crawl into the bear's mouth, open up the bear's mouth, and try to stick the EMP grenade deep down so that it would take out as much of the electronics as possible. Unfortunately, Pete didn't know that this model was very, very sensitive. So when he climbed into the mouth of Freddy Fazbear, this suit chomps down onto him, sending off the EMP grenade. Setting off the EMP grenade, shutting down Freddy Fazbear, but unfortunately clenching down the jaws and biting Pete, leaving half his body just hanging out of the mouth. And Freddy Fazbear has been shut down. Yep, Freddy's dead. All right, so Freddy's shut down, but Pete also got eated. So he really wasn't the smartest one, was he? Listen, what he lacks in smarts, he makes up for in I mean, he doesn't really make anything up. He just, yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Rest in peace, Pete. He has spunk. So, Celty just kind of walking up on... Honestly, Celty just really walked up and just watched Pete walk into Freddy Fazbear's mouth and just said, all right, I'm gonna say nope to this. Whatever the hell is going on over there, I'm not gonna be part of that. We're just gonna keep on moving on ahead. Oh, what do we get? What do you get? What do you get? Oh. And then we got a couple snakes. A couple snakes. They look like sperm. I'm a snake. Ooh, they're level 2 snakes too. They're strong. Uh-oh. Alright. Celty is then surrounded by sperm-looking snakes. You're gonna have to tell me what the fuck that first word is. Holy cow, I have... What is that? I've never heard of that. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Okay. Big two-handed sword. So basically like a, kind of like a claymore. We're just gonna do a bigger sword and a wolf hood. All right, and your name shall be Stu. Stu, the pink shirt. The pink shirt and pink leg, because I don't want to change it because I'm lazy now. If you try to pronounce it, it'll be 100% wrong because it's I can't even, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try. I give up on that. That's a made-up word. I don't believe you guys. I'm just gonna say it's a two-handed sword. But yes, couple snakes go ahead and start blocking your path. Stu comes up, try to help Salty, and oh nope, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. And together they try to take on the snakes. Salty taking the shield, bashing one of the snakes over the head, and smashing it. Slowly turns into a kind of crumpled mess on the ground. Stu, on the other hand, takes his sword, tries to stab the snake. The snake wiggles just out of the way and it gets his sword stuck in the ground. And he's trying to pull the sword out right now. The snakes strike back, trying to make a counterattack. The one snake that just got smashed tries to bite back, but Salty's able to block it off with her shield. Unfortunately, Stu is able to kick the other snake that was trying to bite him as he was able to get his sword out of the ground. Now Salty and Stu are back on their feet. Go ahead and charge in. Salty finishes off the snake, smacking him, just barely catching him, and having him roll off to the side. And just... where's my thing? Yeah, there it is. Smacking the snake. And just... that snake dies in his filth. I don't know. I don't know any adjective for a snake dying. Stu, on the other hand, tries to slash again, misses. Stu sucks. Stu, you have a wolf hood. How do you suck this bad? Stu needs to try harder. But the snake, seeing Salty as the biggest threat right now, tries to go ahead and launch an attack onto Salty. Ooh, but Salty's able to smack him away with her shield. Damn, Salty. Alright, guys. And now... Nope. Now you guys are back at it. And go for it again. Come on, Stu. Do something. Alright, Salty, after swinging her large shield around, doesn't have the energy right now to be able to launch another attack. Stu, however, is able to find his coordination and stab the snake on its back. The snake wiggles around, trying to be free of the sword, but slowly just dies of blood loss. Boop. Boop, boop. And another snake goes... Wow, that was actually a clean combat. I think that's the cleanest combat that we've had today. I'm gonna be 100%. I'm pretty sure that was the cleanest combat because you guys didn't even get hurt. Like Stu and Salty didn't even get hurt. They're still just after just decimating the snakes, they just waltz right over their corpses and move onward. Oh, where's my wheel at? Wheel. As Salty and Stu are walking along the pathway, they come across a broken wagon on the side of the road. No sign of life anywhere. There's no sign of life, no sign of struggle, nothing. Just wagon with a broken wheel in the middle of the pathway. What would you guys like to do? What do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do with this wagon? Go check it out. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Stew! Stew in the pink leg. Inspect it incredibly cautiously. Alright. As you're inspecting it very cautiously, you get a roll with advantage. Fortunately, Silty is able to see a booby trap onto it that was attached to a bomb and disarm it. And you guys are able to get one beautiful piece of treasure. Watch you guys disarm the bomb to just go ahead and get another bomb. Hey, you guys got 5 gold. You guys actually have, this is your first time you actually have money. Got $5 bucks. We loaded now, got $5. After 3.5 hours, no longer completely broke. You guys finally have enough money to buy like a can of soup from the store. Spent all days, lost all those people, and just get 5 gold. That was a true reward right there. I know, a whole can. Unfortunately, I have to split between Silty and Steel unless one of them have a horrible accident. Oh my god. We have a full-on zombie invasion now. Like, I know I've said it before, but zombie invasion galore. Oh. And, oh, they're level 2 zombies too. Okay. Do you guys want to try to engage these guys? Right. All right, let's go boop, boop, boop. All right. This is fun, but I have to get to bed, so no longer your problem. Wolf, you traitor! All right, Wolf, have a good night. Thanks for helping out. You actually helped out. You got us along through a lot of it. All right, so we got a horde of zombies. What are we gonna do? We're gonna try to engage them. We're gonna try to run around them. We're gonna try to go back to the castle. We got money now. Bribe them. You know what? Here. Let's see if they will accept the bribe. I will roll 4 dice. Each die that is over 10 is an accepted bribe. Okay, sounds good. And the bribe will be 1 gold each. Actually, you know what? I would say anything over 8. So 8 and above is a pass, 7 below is a fail, and they will start to fight. Okay, so fortunately, Soti was able to give 3 coins away to zombies just fine. So bam. 3 coins are now gone away to the zombies. Those zombies are happy, they left. But unfortunately, while Soti was trying to give the last zombie one of the coins, the zombie bit Soti, and Soti transformed to a zombie immediately and turned on Stu. Holy cow, that's our first that's our first one we've had. Like, that's our first critical fail. And now Soti is now a zombie. And Stu stands. You can do it, Stu! I believe in you! Motherfucker. Oh! Stu, devastated that his friend Soti had been turned so easily, he takes his sword and just very gently decapitates Soti in one foul swoosh, and on the backswing of that sword punches in the head of the other zombie, killing it instantly, leaving Soti just to lie there while the other zombies just mush. Let's try to do this. Just up. We had a nat 1 and a nat 20 all in one go. So rest in peace. You are now dead and kind of squished. And then you are decapitated. Decapitated right there. Rest in peace, Soti. You will be missed. There we go. And then we'll move them down to the dead layer. Boop. And then Stu takes his other 2 gold and moves on. You're like, all right. But unfortunately, he's not going to get the gold by himself. He's going to have to go ahead and share that gold because we're going to have a new adventure friend. Hooray. Move Stu up some. And who was our next guy? He's got a zombie arm. In a purple with a jester hat. Oh, Wolf just went to bed too. I'm surprised Wolf didn't do a jester hat. And then zombie arm in purple. That purple right there. Boop. Okay, if we're gonna have that, then this one's name's got to be Pomni. There we go. We got Pomni the Jester now going with Stu. Let's go ahead and see what our next, what they're going to run into next onto their adventure. Move this a little bit right there. It's a motherfucking bear comes out of nowhere. Arr. Arr. This is a normal bear. This is not Freddy Fazbear. This is just a normal little grizzly bear. How many hearts does it have? It has 4 hearts. Times 4. All right. Let's see. Let me get. Hang on a second. Get that. Okay. All right. So we have the bear now. Ooh. I mean, the bear's charging in on them, so Stu's. I think this one's gonna go just straight to combat that one because the bear's coming in like being aggressive. So I'll give Stu and Pomni the first row. Stu unfortunately swings his sword, and the bear is able to deflect it with his paw, and sending Stu backwards. Pomni, fortunately, while the bear is distracted, Pomni is able to literally smack, like slap the bear's face with a zombie arm, knocking 1 heart down. Now the bear, clearly irritated, tries to swipe back over at Pomni. But again, while the bear went to swing, Pomni just slapped the bear again across the face and just kept on smacking him like boom, 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 over and over and over again. Pomni was able to do a double slap and brought the bear damn near to death. It's only 1 heart, so I can go. Boop. Back down, and that wasn't even their turn, so now you guys go ahead and swing again. This time, after beating the bear up, Pomni falls down face first. Can't do anything, but Stu, with all of his might, seeing Pomni fight for their lives, takes the sword and impales the bear right through the heart. The bear looks at him, and he looks at the bear. The bear looks at the wolf's head and thinks, this is me. This is who I am going to be. And Stu looks at the bear with the sword pierced to his heart and says, yes, you are going to be my hat as well. And then he takes the sword, cuts the bear's head off, and puts that on his head. Hooray! Stu's not a good person. Let's go ahead now. Let's just take the bear head. It's unbearable. Oh, no, damn it. Let's see, can we add this to Stu? Damn it. Stop. Just let me have a bear hat, wolf hat, please. There you go, thank you. So let's go ahead and just add this right here. Blood galore. And then we can just go ahead and copy this. Whoop, bam. Oh, nope. Whoop, bam. Cancel that. Boom, boom, boom. Then we got a nice dead bear right there. All right. Hooray. Now with the bear slain and Stu's new hat, they move onward to the next area of the never-ending adventure. let's see, get Pomni and Stu set up. All right. Whom are you guys facing now? Actually, I just want to see how far. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think I did make this a little bit too big, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it'd be 10. So let's do this. Let's move them because it's gonna be getting late here shortly. Let's go ahead and move our guys. We'll do 2 last encounters. How's that sound? 2 more encounters. I think I made the map a little bit too long. I will go ahead and be able to fix that next time, but we'll do 2 more encounters on here to get to that. Yeah, I think 38 is a little bit too long. Maybe if I just trim it down a little bit. Oh, it's a random signpost. And as our adventurers continue on through the getting ever so closer to the treasure chest, they find a signpost. Well, what's on the signpost? Let's see. Is it something good or something bad? Ooh. On this signpost, it says, whoever reads this will take 1 damage. And unfortunately, Pomni, you're the one that I made read it. You're the one I want to read it. Actually, let's do this. We'll do it this way. Yep, Pomni was the one that got hurt. Damn it. It can't hurt me. I can't read. That's Stu's mentality. Stu was able to live past it because he can't read. Pomni, Pomni read it, and then Pomni just took mental damage. It was like, it's written in like horrible, like just god awful English. Like they don't know what they're saying. That's why Pomni took like 2 mental damage. Like what in, no, this is too dumb. All right, it's you. Boom, boom, boom. I fucking drew you on the wrong layer. Do you select? All right. And now they can feel it. They see it. They see the glory up ahead. But unfortunately, in front of them, just as they were about to get to the treasure chest, they run straight into a horde of zombies. This is it. All the zombies. This is what it all come to. All the zombies come through here. Rawr. Rawr. I don't remember if they were level 2 or level 1, so I'm just gonna... You know what? I will say that they're level 1, just to... No, we'll make it level 2. I'm pretty sure they were level 2, so... Boop. Take those. Boom, boom. And then... 2, 3. Grab you. And then this is it, guys. This is the final hurdle. We gotta just take out these zombies and then we are home free. I'll let you guys go ahead and go first. Come on, guys. Stu, Pomni, this is it. Oh no, Stu tries to attack the zombie, but unfortunately his sword just fell short. He wasn't able to reach him. Pomni, on the other hand, slapped the zombie's hand with a number zombie hand, making his zombie go, ouch. Now zombie's turn. Zombies are going ahead and attack back. Oh! One zombie takes a bite out of Stu, bring him down to 1 health, and Pomni, unfortunately, gets overwhelmed. One zombie gets one vital blow onto Pomni, taking her face right off and grabbing the zombie arm out of Pomni's hand, and bringing it back home to where it belonged. To his hand. Oh. To his hand. So now this zombie has a zombie arm. And unfortunately, Pomni got dead. Rest in peace, Jester Pomni. And then the other 2 zombies, he was able to narrowly avoid. Blech. This is it. Stu, you can do this. You need to focus all your energy, all of your power onto this attack. We must slash everybody. Go. He did it. He's taking his sword. He's going through. He's slashing the zombies. Go again. Let's keep going. All the friends we've lost, all the friends that have fallen, slash a zombie. Slash a zombie. Keep going, Stu. Keep slashing that sword. We gotta keep slashing through them. Oh, no. Stu. No, Stu, please. He was able to take out one of the zombies, but unfortunately, he missed a swing. The other zombies slowly surround him. Stu. Okay, those are low rolls. Stu, can you fight them off? All right, I'm gonna say 2. You need to fight off 2 of them, Stu. You need to fight them off. We're right here. Oh, he fought them off. Oh, not only did he fight them off, but with that 20, he was able to slash it. Boom. Boom. Killing that zombie, bringing him down, pushing the other zombie off. On the last splurge of health. Oh, nope, get me out of here. On his last strength, he takes his sword. Oh, Stu, no! He takes his sword, slashes this zombie right here, killing it zombie instantly, and then charging the last zombie, stabbing through him, and as he stabs through them, the zombie bites Stu on his shoulder. The zombie collapses and dies, but Stu is now infected. Stu is infected and bleeding out. Stu doesn't know how it came to this. He beat the game. He fought the zombies. He was the last one alive. And now he's gonna die. He made it to the end, and because of one mistake, he's bleeding. That's not really the that's not really the happy go heartfelt moment that I was going for, but it works. Oh, come on. All right. So Pomni lays to rest. Oops. Pomni lays to rest with the horde of zombies on the ground. Stu, with whatever strength he has left, slowly crawls his way towards the chest. Crawling over the corpses of the zombies. The body of his friend. Stu made it. He made it to the end of this godforsaken road. He made it to the treasure chest. He doesn't have long, but Stu knows. Stu knows that at the end of the day, he is a winner. He may have just rolled a 1 on that final check. He may die in just a second, but he knows at the end, Stu made it to the treasure. Stu has brought glory to the king. Stu has found for the kingdom. He got the best treasure of all. Oh. The biggest treasure, the best. Well, guys, it looks like that the true treasure was all the friends that we made along the way. And Stu seeing this bullshit. And Stu seeing now what the true prize in life is. Stu slowly collapses. Oh. The last of his heart goes away. Stu collapses to the ground. And falls before friendship. You didn't see the healing potion beneath it. Actually, you know what? If you manage to get a nat 20, I will let Stu live. Okay? If you're able to get a nat 20 on this throw, Stu will get to live and be the victor. I'm sorry, Stu. And thus ends our battle. All the friends, everybody that has been left behind. Rest in peace, Stu and all those other people. Oh, I forgot for Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna show this to Fizz later, and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck happened?" I also love. We actually had like a couple of these where it's. Oh wait, no, no, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. We're not done yet. We have a winner. Oh. I forgot about the dog. The dog's still alive. The pupper survived. The pupper survived. The pupper, now feeling the wind blow from the distance, knows something happened. That Stu is no longer with us. And so the pupper decides it is time to make his way back to the kingdom. So long to your friend, Buzz Druid. Going over the river, using the OSHA compliant harness to climb over the wall crawling. Now, oops. Crawling over all the dead bodies of all the fallen bandits and people. This was a gruesome area. Oh, some zombies right here. Oh, the goblins. Yeah, remember the goblins that we saved? Yeah, they made it back here, so they're happy. Yeah, the wolves. Wolf don't mind. Oh. And the wolf was found by, the pupper was found by Fizzle, so now the pupper is stuck with Fizzle. This is the canonical ending. Fizzle is the one that keeps the pupper, so that's where I have to end the pupper's journey. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys shot the NPC baby through somebody. I forgot some of these. This fucking dog stacked on top of dogs. That guy's dead. That's all exploded. Oh, that's right. That's right. He had the goblin head on him. That's what happened to that. And then our first hero. What was our first? I think our first hero's name was Bob. Our first hero who's destroyed a demon. And they got, I think, got smited by God or something. And then back to where it all began. Back to where the journey began. To the king. Oh, that's right. He got smushed by a giant. That's what happened to him. I'm sorry. We had so many adventures the past like 2 seconds. It's kind of hard to keep track of all who is what. But yeah, I had fun with that. I definitely got to make it a little bit shorter because I think having 40 spots, like 40 panels, is probably too many. I think if I do like around 30, that'd be nice, because that's basically where we got to, was 30. I had 10 more panels after that, so if I put probably about 25-30 panels, I think that'd be good for a little adventure. But if you guys want to see this again, please let me know. I honestly, that was fun. And yeah, it was me just sitting here make-believe adventure, whatnot, like a grown-ass man. But you know what, sometimes that's just what we need, and it's fun doing it with other people and being able to have a nice little adventure. So if you guys want this again, please let me know. I will be putting this up onto YouTube, so if you guys missed anything, I will be consolidating this down. But thanks everybody hopped in. What is tomorrow? What is today? Today is Thursday, right? Yeah, so tomorrow is Friday. I don't know if we're gonna either do Fallout, if I can get it working where it's without it crashing. We're either gonna do Fallout, or we are going to do just grind War Thunder for the F-15. So that's kind of what you can expect tomorrow. One of those two. I'm not sure yet. I'll find out tomorrow. But thanks everybody hopped in. Thanks everybody who participated. It was really fun. I will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe. Have fun. You guys have a good night. Bye, everybody.
I say is legally indisputable. Like, we got more spaces than space.
Okay, the jet has an immortal.